Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
The mum of one of the university students stabbed to death in Nottingham a year ago has revealed she was sent a letter by triple killer Valdo Calikane's family but still cannot face opening it. Barnaby Webber and Grace O'Malley Kumar were ambushed as they walked home from a night out in the early hours of June 13 last year. Both 19-year-olds died where they were attacked before Calikane knifed 65-year-old caretaker Ian Coates, stole his van, and used it to try and kill 3 pedestrians. In a joint statement, relatives of the 3 victims killed said they would take time today to remember the souls of the 3 vibrant, caring, hardworking and much-loved family members who are no longer here. They also reiterated their belief Calikane effectively got away with murder because of a weak investigation and prosecution, over-reliance upon doctors' evidence and archaic out-of-date laws on diminished responsibility. Prosecutors accepted his guilty pleas to manslaughter after several psychiatrists concluded he had paranoid schizophrenia. Speaking on the eve of the anniversary of her son's death, Barnaby's mum Emma Webber said she cannot face the prospect of reading a letter sent to her by his killer's family. In it, they are thought to have blamed the authorities and the agency failings instead of take any responsibility themselves, she said. I have no compassion for the Calikane family, she told the Mirror. His mother hasn't lost her son. He is still living and breathing. He is still there, she added. I wouldn't trust myself to be near them at the moment. I don't want to look into the faces of the people that brought this monster into the world. That sounds awful, but it's what I think. In their joint statement, the victims' families said, on the June 13, 2023 our lives changed forever. The brutal, calculated and unprovoked attack by Valdo Calikane took the lives of 3 innocent, decent and kind human beings, Barney Webber, Grace O'Malley Kumar and Ian Coates. 3 people who made a difference to this world and actively contributed to our society. This individual carefully planned his assault, stockpiled his weapons in advance and chose his victims. He knew what he was doing, he knew it was wrong, but he did it anyway. And therefore, he is a murderer. It is because of a weak investigation and prosecution, over-reliance upon doctors' evidence and archaic out-of-date laws that Calikane receives no punishment for his heinous acts. They added, today we will take time and pause to reflect upon that tragic day and remember the souls of the 3 vibrant, caring, hardworking and much-loved family members who are no longer here. Today is not the day for fight, but tomorrow is. We continue in our relentless pursuit for appropriate justice, individual and organizational accountability, lasting change to our society and laws that will provide improved protection and public safety, appropriate punishment for crimes and improved support for victims and their families. As 3 families we stand united by grief and loss, but fueled by our anger at the scale of failings, poor policing, weak prosecution, dereliction of duty in medical care and a series of catastrophic missed opportunities that would, and should have stopped these entirely preventable deaths. The bereaved relatives also said they have accepted the offer of support from Neil Hudgell, of Manchester-based Hudgell Solicitors, and Tim Maloney KC, of Doughty Street Chambers, and their legal teams. King's Bush has grown out of control and is now annoying lots of people. Police update on viral video of man nibbling boy's ear at World Snooker Championship. Boy, 12, was so out of control neighbors put up barbed wire to protect themselves. Girl, 11, died at home hours after being diagnosed by doctors with constipation. The family's statement continued, we have endured much over the past 12 painful and agonizing months in our fight for answers and justice. Up until this point we have worked tirelessly as families and now with our legal representatives, we will take our fight for accountability to the next level. With this support we will ensure the failures of Leicester Police, Nottingham Police and Nottingham Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust, amongst others, are exposed and accounted for. No stone will be left unturned as we continue on our quest for answers, for how Eve